Hello, you rats. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys know anything about my channel, you know what this video is. If you don't, welcome to the October recap. As always, in this video, we will be going over birthdays in October, staff statistics, random stuff that happened on the server, and miscellaneous stuff that maybe happened in my life, or just things of note. And then at the end, I will do announcements. Excuse me. What? Somebody just subscribed to my Twitch. What a perfect timing. Anyway, we're going to be kicking off this video just like every other video with birthdays in October. Now, October has like a ton of birthdays. Again, as always, if I pronounce your name wrong, I am not sorry this month. It's your fault for having an unpronounceable name. Anyway, birthdays in October. Starting off with Soda Boba, AAR 2020, Sleep Deprived M, OK Nick, Nerf Guns 3, James 610 Pro, Toki, Mr. Extract, Loof, Pink Fee 63, Inspirations, Slip, Bubble Bear 1, Catfan 105, Not Yalk, Rainbow Unicorn GM, X Leopard, J Kennedy, Slender Garcia, Smooth Killer 689, Nimpy, Zapix _ Andrew, Toon Basic, Desi, Lua, Necromanced, FL Snowball 21, Polar 8, OK Ren, Pyromaniac, Not Yours Truly, Mr. Anderson, Fire UK, LT Tombstone 77, Nezzy, Hush My Child, Dalarth, and DCDB. Happy birthday to all of you. October is arguably the best month to have your birthday in, depending on what you celebrate, and I hope you guys all had tons of candy. Alright, moving on to staff statistics. We're going to go over the staff team promotions and resignations, and then I'll go over sub-team promotions and resignations, and then we'll do milestones at the end. So starting it off with Elu _, who became a Java trainee, along with Wadi Wadi, who returned to the staff team as a Java trainee. And then I actually started my cross-platform trial this month, so I am also a Java trainee now. My batch buddy was Epic Builder 435, who became a cross-platform trainee on Bedrock, and Splendida completed his Bedrock cross-platform trial, which means he's a Bedrock moderator now. T is Spilled also returned to the build team, so welcome back. And then we will move on to resignations from the staff team. Air, who is a forum manager, resigned from the staff team completely. Joshua _, who had just become the build team admin, also resigned completely. And MC Minium resigned from Bedrock mod. Sad to see you guys go, but I know bigger things are in your future, and I wish you the best of luck. Moving on to the sub-team stats, there were actually more of these this month than like the actual staff team. Come on, recruitment, we need more trainees. Kicking it off with the promotions, AMG, Wadi Wadi 14, and I were all promoted to staff Discord management, along with Kat, Andrew, and Dino Monty, who were promoted to community Discord management. Now, since we were the Spooki batch, Toki actually scared the crap out of us when she was accepting. For the staff, she did something along the lines of, I can't believe that you would do this thing. Like, can you tell me why you would do this? I'm so disappointed in you. And I figured she was joking until she was like, I'm serious, Arrow. And then I was like, oh no, I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. But she sent me the link to the quote-unquote evidence, which was actually just this picture. So thank you, Toki. You got me. Can I please have normal blood pressure? Moving on, Mappable became the lead of the build team and the map testing team in Joshua's absence, so congrats to him. Winged Cell resigned from trainee, which I know is not a sub-team, but I had it in the wrong place and I'm not recording this entire bit. And Shadow Wolf Zoe resigned from Reports Patrol. Moving on to milestones. We actually only had 3 this month. Ahad and I both reached our 2-year milestone, which was cool. I cannot believe that I've been on the team for this long. It seems like literally a few months ago that I got accepted as a trainee. But instead, I wrote my 3rd introduction on the forums this month, which you should go read because it took me forever, and I think it's funny. And then we also had Wintry Osprey 38 reach her 4-year milestone, which is like double the time that I've been on the staff team. Yes, I can do math. A little bit. Leave me alone. And Winter was actually the person that interviewed me for my trainee trial, so that's pretty cool to see her reach that milestone as well. Okay, so there was a ton of stuff that happened in October server side. This month was a roller coaster for the community. Most of you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay, don't worry about it. But from my bullet point list, so I don't get off topic, we're gonna go over basically the stuff that happened in the server and like significant events in the community. So we're gonna kick it off with Cake Wars Mega was released temporarily, and then the Java Spooktober event happened. I was not on Java at the time. I don't know what happened. I assume it was fun. I know there was supposed to be like a part 2, and then it just straight up did not happen. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then something was decided, and Cake Wars Mega became VIP restricted, which means only staff and people with the VIP plus rank could join the game. After that happened, the game basically had no players from the time that it was locked to the time that it was removed. So that happened. After that, the Halloween update for Java happened. Most notably, the hub was reskinned, and it looks absolutely amazing. The build team did a great job. I've spent a lot of time running around the lobby because games won't start and I need in-game time for my trainee trial. But again, huge kudos to the build team. Halloween Havoc was also released on Java, and I believe this year they had a new difficulty mode. There's regular Halloween Havoc, there's Halloween Havoc Challenger, which you have to complete to be able to access Halloween Insanity, which is what was released this year. Cast of Defense was released for Bedrock. This has been the temporary Halloween game for the past few years. And then there was also a Bedrock Spooktober event hosted by Emily and the Josh X Games. I was there, I got to fly around, I got to make fun of people, I got to screenshot you, so I hope you guys had fun with that. Also this month, applications for the translations team opened again. They're specifically looking for applicants who speak Chinese, either simplified or traditional, Croatian, Danish, Greek, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, and Swedish. This month I also hosted a subtle event for Inktober. The channel is now archived in my Discord server, but for those of you who participated, it was really cool to see your stuff. I know we all fell off like on day 3, but it doesn't matter. We had some submissions. That's okay. Better than what I expected, to be honest. I do have another event in mind. I can't really do it right now because housing doesn't work, but I am working on alternative ways to do that. So if you would like to participate in an event, this will be in an actual server. You should join my Discord because that is primarily where I make my announcements and everything like that. And lastly, the Bedrock Hub was updated. Yes, it finally happened. Bedrock got a big update that the community actually isn't pissed off about. We're finally back to the medieval theme. It's like 4 times larger than the city lobby. It's got an insane amount of parkour, places to explore. It's got nods to old hubs that we've had, similarities, and just kind of hints at what used to be. It's really nostalgic even though it's brand new, and the builders did a great job. Currently, it is skinned for the Halloween theme. We will see the normal theme soon TM, so stick around for that. I will provide the trailer that I did in the description. I'm actually really proud of how that turned out because I didn't use any mods or shaders, just the texture pack that I always use, and then I recorded it by hand, so that's why it's pretty shaky. But you guys should definitely check it out if you haven't already. The builders did a great job. We are super lucky to have a team like them, and I'm just glad that we finally got an update that the community doesn't hate. With that being said, I hope everybody had a good Halloween. Let me know in the comments if you decided to dress up, if you went to a party or something, what you were. I'd be interested to know what everybody's costumes were, and if I see any of you rats singing Christmas carols in November, I will personally find you in the game and dropkick you into a pool of lava. Now that I've made that clear, this video's thumbnail was done by Lightsaberrlx, so huge thank you to them. I will be looking for another community member to do the November thumbnail shortly, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!